Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines. That 12th.
Pressure gets there, right side. It's blocked! And the Panthers grab it! There he goes, right sideline! He's at the 30! But after all that running, nothing comes of it. He's taken down deep on the other side of the field, and we'll get nothing more than a blocked extra point.
Doesn't that just sum it up in some way? Even when you do something positive, not on this day, not for this team, something still goes wrong. At this point, guys might just want to throw up their hands and say, what does a block really matter? But you know and I know, coaches hate that attitude. It's the antithesis of that, to give up a block in that situation.
And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone, so the football will come back out to the 20. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Red, yellow.
Young working from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
2nd and 10 now. Young's going to try again. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
On 3rd down, it's Young. Just got it away before the hit button. It doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
The return begins on their side of midfield. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Get set, get set. Stop.
Stuck this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And they will stop him at the line on what proves to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. We're down to 1 quarter before we determine our wild card winner. The 49ers with the football, hoping to close out a playoff victory. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Outside.
They stick with McCaffrey. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Kid, it really is pretty simple. If you want to run against a 3-4 group right up the gut, number 1, got to control that nose tackle. Number 2, you got to get people to the 2nd level. That was teaching tape.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Get set, get set. Yellow.
Purdy on 1st down. To the left side and wheeled in by Kittle. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that gives the 49ers the 1st.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Now it's Purdy. It's Cox again. It's Kittle. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them Give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Get set, get set. Hot.
From the red zone now. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers put up even more points in a win. George Kittle, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers continue piling on to this lead. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. On the return, this is Etienne. And he's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 52 blue. Check.
Shotgun snap now to Young. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Let's go. Black 40.
Back to throw. Here's Young. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. He gets a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Panthers 1st.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Check Fury.
1st down, Young. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for Tyrone McMillan that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Here we go. Set. Blaster. 50. Green. Green jack. Hut.
Again, it's Young. Jump off, caught by his back. Makes the tackle. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
60. Hut.
Here's Young again. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane, and he couldn't do it on that one.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Come on. Edo blue. Yellow. 22. Bright blue. Claude red. Ready.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. This one found by a defender instead and knocked away. Back-to-back passes failing to connect, Brock. It's 3rd down.
Okay, what I love about that play, everybody can see the pass breakup, the knock away. You can see the result. What you don't see are the fundamentals. The corner's job of mirroring that route, being stride for stride, and then having the great anticipation and timing to knock it away.
Blue 30.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's got his man. This is Austin. And he's taken down at the 30. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Panthers 1st.
1st down. It's a gain of 20. And the Panther first
Real
down.
green.
Putting a receiver in motion. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And it sets up second down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Still working from the 30 as they line this up. 2nd and 10.
Set hunt. Red 38. Set hunt.
To the air yet again. Young. Built up this one off to his running back. Complete. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
18-yard line.
Set. Black 95. Hunt.
This is Hubbard running left. And he's stopped out at the 16 after a small gain. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 16-yard line.
Got it. Black shot. Set. Ready. Ready.
Out of the gun, Young. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Seal. Black. Set.
Throw here, 3rd down. Forced out to his right. He's going for it himself. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal.
15 yards.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
1st and goal, Hubbard. And he gets in, touchdown. The Panthers putting up points in a game decided. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Gorindo to return it. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Niners to the line. 1st and 10.
Get set. Get set. Up.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And that means it'll be 1st down, San Francisco.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Out. Hut.
Going to the ground again on 1st. This one is stopped after about a 5-yard pickup. The tackle made it to 45.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down. From the gun is Purdy. He's throwing deep to the left side. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And that hit at the 5, but got the bounce it needed to reach the end zone for a touchback. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's the backup. First throw. Trying to push deep downfield. Big gain downfield. Into the red zone. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers get it back to within 2 possessions. Hope you weren't settled in to call a long drive there, partner, because only took them a matter of seconds to go all 80 yards and hit pay dirt.
Are you kidding me? I love big plays just like everybody in the building loves big plays, and it took all of them, the guys up front doing their job, and certainly the playmakers to finish it.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Get set, get set. Up.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. He will have the first down there for the 49ers. That should do it, Brock. They can take down this win.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Only took them one play, Brock, and they have already made it to the 40-yard line.
Outside.
On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. Went in there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
And here's the timeout with just 1 second left on the clock. So we're going to have one more play left in a game that's already decided. All right, one more snap to play here.
Get set, get set.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. So the 49ers take the win here in front of the faithful in Santa Clara. And they were the top-ranked team in action in this wild card round, Bronx. This was always the expectation, that they'd advance through to the divisional round. And next week, they're going to be right back here, playing for a spot in that conference championship. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the 49ers, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.